If you're a listener of From the Mouths of Madness podcast, I can only assume that you're also a diehard fan of horror movies like myself. My name is Matt Balea, and I own a company called To Die For. We make custom horror-inspired designs for shirts and much more. From original to exclusive content, we can get you whatever it is your dark heart might desire. Check us out at www.todieforshop.com. That's the number 2, die, the number 4, shop.com. Enjoy the show.
The views and opinions expressed on From the Mouths of Madness are that of the panel and not of the Geeks Under the Influence Network or their sponsors. Listeners, beware.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with these Halloween horror movies. That it's like, why is it so hard? We've had like,
we've also covered a lot now that we're getting to like.
Yeah, okay, we've covered a lot of the OGs.
Right.
I'm talking about new ones over the last 4 or 5 years outside of Terrifier.
Well, Haunt was a good one. I mean,
and Haunt, Haunt was a good one. So that's two.
There's two. There's the anthology that Tales from Halloween.
Yeah, but that was like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
No, it was 2016? 2017. Yeah, I think it was like 7 or 8 years ago.
Okay.
So I mean that is new, but I'm just saying like we got a lot of good Halloween horror. I feel like over like the span of 10 years back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I think some movies now are like takes place on Halloween. That's all we have to do. Write a script.
Yeah.
Acting, directing. Don't worry about that. It takes place on Halloween.
Yeah.
Like fucking Candy Corn.
Ah, God damn it. Or Bad Candy.
At least Bad Candy had a couple of segments that were.
It did. Like the old man segment was cool. But yeah, you're right. Like Candy Corn was just like, what the fuck?
Candy Corn was just like, it's based on around Halloween. That should be the selling point. Like, you need more than that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need more than just to steal the Halloween font and to look like fall.
I mean, the fuck. God damn it. Just covered it. Cornfield.
Oh, Dark Harvest.
That one.
Yeah, that one was solid.
Yeah.
Okay, I will give that one.
Yeah.
I will give that one. That one was solid. But
I am also struggling to find ones. I'm like,
that's what I mean.
sucked. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I don't know. Why is it so complicated? It should be, you feel like it'd be easy.
Yeah.
I think they need to go back to having like Halloween as the backdrop and the atmosphere and not also be the focus of the story. Because Candy Corn, it was like a Halloween specific thing. And so was Bad Candy. You know what I mean? Like it was about like the killer was related to Halloween versus like
I just would go with more Tales of the Halloween or
anthology. Yeah, or do a constant
anthology where you're just not.
Yeah, can we get a sequel to that? That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Tales from Halloween 2. Can we get a sequel to that?
I did watch the show Witching Season. It's kind of low budget, but it was.
Well, that's a movie. That's Scream Team releasing.
Yeah, but it's like
it's an anthology,
but they broke it down into like it's just like 15-minute segments, but they made it seem like it was a series. It was like episode 1, episode 2.
Yeah. But it's all you can get that from Scream Team releasing.
That was pretty decent.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Now that just you're hearing us bitching about Halloween movies. Tonight on the chopping block, we're gonna be talking about 2023's The Jester. Yeah, I don't know who directed it. I don't. Dude, we got the only person in is we got the dude from The Sopranos.
I was about to say the FBI guy.
Yeah.
I know. I thought I was gonna say that. I was like, where do I know that motherfucker from?
Yeah,
I'll look up IMDb.
Oh no, I remembered.
Yeah,
I remembered.
FBI agent.
Yeah.
Like, hey Tony, how's it going?
I was like, dude, he hasn't aged.
No,
he's just got a little chunky. But
well,
he hasn't aged.
he was balding, and
he was balding in The Sopranos.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he looked old. Yeah, he looked old.
That's what works is if you're already balding,
Yeah.
then when we see you 15, 20 years later, nothing. You look the same age, man. Good job.
Oh, there's a joke there. I want to be nice though. I'm Lowdown.
F.U. Hunter. What's up, orange suit, top hat wearing, rip off bitches?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
No. Yeah.
I mean,
come on, man.
It's kind of a ripoff, but like it just
fuck, dude. It's I felt very much like someone stole some notes from goddamn Terrifier.
Oh, well, there's notes, but I mean, no horror is original.
I understand.
And I understand that you mean it's blatant. I'm just saying that he wasn't completely art.
No. He's PG-13 art.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, this is where I want that kind of stylistic of art, miming shit and fucking with people. But can we do it without like
Well, no, I mean,
rusty,
it happened
hacksaw?
to it happened to the it had to do with the actor playing the character because like Art would get chaotic and just start moving out of insanity. The Jester never moved other than smooth. Like I'll get like the characters have different. It's like comparing Michael Myers' walk to Jason Voorhees' walk. They're both slashers. They both kill naked bitches. They have two different masks, and they just walk and catch their prey. So what I mean is Art and Jester. Yes, Jester's definitely inspired by Art 100%. But the way they kill and their movements and their mannerisms are different. There's similarities because Jester clown, but yeah. I'm watching it. When I was watching it, I was trying to really see if it was like literally art and they just changed the costume, but it's not.
I'll give you that. There's different things about it. It just seemed like
but it came out,
Inspirato from.
Oh no, 100%. It is definitely from birth from the idea of Art the Clown. I just mean that at least it wasn't a 100% ripoff.
Was the movie rated R? I didn't even look at the rating.
I don't fucking know. There's is there blood?
There is,
but it's not really though. It's like the dude hits his head. And
the head thing. Okay, yes, thank you.
It was
the head thing. Is one of the dumbest fucking things, and it could have been fucking amazing.
It could have been like just blood splurting everywhere. No, it was
everywhere.
It looked like a burned stump. It looked like a burnt.
Your
stump.
head's gone, and there's only a neck stump, and you're like,
and it was
the fuck you doing, man?
And they went like so long with it,
but you established that. But then later in the movie, he's like, I got all your teeth and it's all fucking bloody. I got your eyes, it's all fucking bloody.
That whole scene, I'm like, where was that? Because the way he killed all those dudes, where was that?
That's what I'm saying, man.
God damn it.
That might be why I have such a just irritation for this movie, is that you have moments where you go, all right, let's see what you're gonna do, and you don't do fucking anything.
Oh my God, what the fuck? Why? Like, how much of the movie in the first 35 minutes was him just stalking that chick who apparently was related to she was the daughter of the Sopranos guy.
My head's gonna start hurting.
Like, dude, but she just like he just kept following her.
This is where they established this isn't a Terrifier ripoff because there's way the fuck too much background family issue shit that I gave two shits about happening throughout this movie, and the Jester just shows up to terrorize his family. That's dealing with the trauma of dad killing himself, i.e. being murdered by the Jester. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
by the way,
what makes them special?
They'd never fucking tell you.
Nothing.
What?
Yeah.
Like, so that's the other difference. If you want to compare it and say it was a hard ripoff of Terrifier, Art didn't show any signs of supernatural in the first film until towards the end when apparently he didn't die. And that was like, I thought, and when you just watch Terrifier where there was no talk of Terrifier 2, you're just like, oh, that's like a wink wink to the slasher where he could bring it back if he wanted to and someone wanted to fund it, but he doesn't have to because it ends well. And like, Art never seemed supernatural. He just killed motherfuckers, right? They came out the gate with this dude being able to like fucking teleport, apparently.
Well, he makes the noose appear over Sopranos
and then
dude's
he
neck.
Controls it through magic.
Yeah, because
Yeah, and it's just like, where...
It's magic. It's magic art.
Where the fuck did this come from?
Yeah.
And no quick, like, 5-minute... They could have got, like, a horror staple cameo like they did in The Barn 2 where they got Doug Bradley to tell the backstory of the miner and all that shit.
And that's the
Could
thing.
we not have gotten the old Harbinger?
I think
like
that would have helped out.
It would have.
If you're just like, you walk this, you do this, you do someone wrong, and the Jester will come after you.
Yeah.
Something as simple as that.
I don't care how
but
stupid
it's just
it is.
like, Dad's like, hey, I know I'm a shitty dad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I'm staying on this bridge, Dad.
So the only thing that I could come to, make some sort of sense out of was that he attached himself to people that were doing or had done wrong. I don't know. Maybe. Like the Gravediggers seemed like assholes. So okay, I get it. That old guy was like, "Get the fuck out of here! You can't be here."
Well, I mean, he was literally sitting on the casket that they were trying to bury. I mean, I think that would be something like, "Hey, fuckhead, we're trying to work here, bitch."
Yeah.
All right.
I meant, but like he told that to the daughter. She looked back and saw the Jester, but I thought when he walked up, she was still there, and he said, "You can't be here," and so she left.
No, I don't think
it was just the Jester.
Yeah, it was just the Jester. Yeah.
That was. I didn't like.
And at first he's like, "Hey, pal, you're not allowed to be here." And then he shows up again, sitting on the cask. He's like, "All right, fucker, I'm calling the guy."
I get that, but the first time he's like, "You can't be here." Well, like, how do you know he wasn't his way of mourning, fucker? Putting on a Jester
Jester
mask.
targets not just the two sisters, but also the shitty friends of
Mhm.
the sister. That damn, dude, that was I was cheering for them to get killed.
Mhm.
You know, that's a new trend now where it's like, let's have obnoxious characters. Yes, I was like, please kill the fuck out of all of them.
Yes.
All right.
Die. But like it wasn't brutal enough
No.
for what they deserved.
There's one bone breaking part, but
Oh, I saw that and I was like, oh, dude, this movie. Well, technically, it kind of got us both, but the one that would have technically was for me was so bullshit that it just didn't.
you know, you can go to Spirit and get the eyes missing part.
That's
Yes.
what I'm saying.
I was just like when
What a
they
waste.
he opens the cup into his eyes, and I was like, and I already knew, I was like, bring on the Spirit application with the blacked out blood, and that's what we got.
Yeah, I mean that's the only. What else would you do with that?
The production looked like they could go on a little bit more, but we get head stump or neck stump.
Yeah, next up, that had to be.
Let's
so
just
hard.
go into the next stump real quick, because God fucking damn it, our main sister fucking runs in. She meets Jester. He fucking pretends to cut his neck and shit like that. Blood sprays. She gets freaked out, runs to the store. They call the cops. Cops show up. Jester shows up, does a trick with the handcuffs,
Mhm.
and then they go, all right, Buster, we're done with this shit, because
Mhm.
he takes the handcuffs and makes it disappear. It's on the cops. Takes his top hat off, puts it on one of the cops, shakes it around, pulls it off, and there's no head on the fucking cop.
Yeah.
It's just a neck stub, and the neck
And we don't even
and the
get-
arms are reaching for the neck like, where's my head?
But dude, it lasted for like 5. It felt like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
way too long. And then the one cop's just screaming, and the headless cop is just reaching for his stump. Like,
where'd my head go? It's fucking stupid.
so was this labeled as a horror comedy, and we were missing the point?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Because
That
there's
was-
nothing else attempted to be funny.
Yeah.
And then the cop shoots the headless other cop. And I guess that's the Jester being like, technically, I didn't kill him. He was still moving around. I just
He
took
was
his head
trying to.
off.
I thought he was trying to shoot the Jester, though.
Yeah, he was. But
yeah.
and then again, you get a throwaway where, okay, what's gonna happen to the other cop with the gun, which we don't see because our main chick runs out of the store, and you just hear some gunshots and nothing. Like,
We don't even see a decapitated head.
no.
Like
Nothing.
it's apparently just in the top hat.
Yeah.
And he's just keeping it for later. Remember, he just puts it back on. You're like, what the fuck?
There's another scene where he rolls up on two kids and he starts taking candy out of one of the kids' bags, putting it in the
Because
little
the one kid was a dick.
yeah.
One kid was a dick.
And then the kid's like, "Not fucking cool, bro." And then he makes his hand come into the bag and grab him, and scare the shit out of him. But there nothing else happens. There's scenes where you could potentially have made some cool shit happen. So yeah, again, PG-13 Art the Clown, where it's kind of fuck with you a little bit.
Mhm.
Run on.
And maybe that's where this movie is supposed to exist, is in like that teen, like TV 14.
Maybe.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. Right?
I mean, I feel like almost you're targeting where you can show some clips, because I do remember seeing the clip of the cops thing happen, like popped up on YouTube, short, like, you know, the short videos and stuff like that. Like something like that.
The reels.
Yeah, the reels. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And maybe that's because there is no blood, because you're showing a fucking neck stump.
Yeah.
So maybe that's where they're like, see, we'll get people interested because we're not showing, like, you know how many reels I've seen of fucking Terrifier? 0, because
It's fucking.
you can barely show anything.
I don't know. You're not following the right things on Instagram, because I see tons of reels of like there's people compile like the hacksaw scene with like all this other shit,
That's
and you
true.
don't get the full scene, but you'll get a shot where it's, you know, squirt like blood. So yeah. But I think maybe that's the point of this, is that it's not supposed to be, you know, like aggressive.
And you
I don't
what?
know.
That's fine, except the fucking storyline sucks ass.
dude, it was so
the
annoying.
acting sucks
God
ass,
damn it.
except for Sopranos guy.
Yeah.
He does a good job of being sad dad. He's a good sad dad.
I mean,
I will say though, I know he fucked over the older sister's mom,
Mm-hmm.
but she calls her mom, and her mom's like, "Hey, how's it going? So you're at the funeral?" And it's very
Okay.
not acknowledging
And then
that
he just killed
the
himself.
father of her daughter. She's like, "Okay, so are you coming back? Oh, you can take a couple days." Very just
Yeah.
not
So,
acknowledging you
I think-
going to your father's fucking funeral in any way.
I think that scene, or that one phone call, was letting us know that she just has shit for parents.
yeah,
She just had a shitty
yeah.
childhood.
I
Like,
guess.
she was bad.
Yeah, but except her interaction with her mom seems like they get along. she's just not acknowledging at all that maybe we'll give you like a fucking day of mourning. Maybe she's like, "Are you leaving tonight?" Oh, okay, a couple days. Like, god damn,
Dude, yeah, it was cold.
how's it going?
That was
what
cold.
you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, you're at their dad's funeral. How did that go? Like,
This is another day.
yeah, whatever.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of any other cool like fucking scenes from that movie. Like, god damn it, it's not
No.
easy, dude. There's like, how did?
He does some magic tricks a couple different times. I mean,
Yeah, how did he?
like he tricks her into stabbing her sister, maybe. Where
No, she stabbed her.
yeah,
Yeah.
but she survived because then at the end of the movie,
Yeah,
there's no real, there's nothing like on the line in this movie in any way except for the dad. Dad's the only one.
Dad's like, all right.
Everybody else survives.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess they're shitty friends, but who fucking cares about them? I mean, seriously.
That was literally the best part of the movie. Was
What?
that the haunt with killing the friends, and it was all of like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
That was the best part of the fucking movie.
Yeah.
I can't even fucking.
I just didn't care.
No.
Anyway.
I gave two shits. Mainly because, okay, we've already mentioned the things that it was missing. It was missing either a harbinger, excuse me. Like, it's a death kiss or something.
It's something.
Or, like I said, like, just or for instance, there's one horror movie where it wasn't Doug. There was one with Doug Bradley, but there's another one where the cameo was, the one that tells the backstory. No, it wasn't a horror movie. It was the last season of Stranger Things. Robert Englund. Remember, he didn't have his eyes, and he was in that like sanitarium.
Yeah,
and he just had like he told the backstory. We need someone to creepily, brokenly tell us what happened because they are still so haunted by this shit that it fucks with their very soul.
Or that's what we're gonna get with Jester 2, because it will probably get a Jester 2.
I doubt it.
I don't know.
I don't know anybody that's watched that movie. I don't see anything about the Jester on.
You say that, but
Yeah.
I'll go on goddamn Tubi or Netflix and I'll be like, they made a fucking sequel? Sometimes it just fucking
I
happens.
mean, we are up to like 9 Tremors.
That is true.
So yeah.
I'm just saying, sometimes even if it doesn't call for it, it just fucking happens.
Somebody liked it enough to make. But the problem is with those movies is that the sequel is not an upgrade because it didn't do well enough to warrant more money.
I don't think they care.
It just,
I think
it's just the same budget.
I mean, we accidentally contributed to this because both of us
Yeah.
streamed the Jester.
And we're releasing an episode on it.
And released an episode. And we're like, dude, you should watch this shitty fucking movie. So we're actually part of the fucking problem. Like, I don't know what happened, but Jester took a huge upswing this week. So
Two whole
we got 2 viewings.
I mean,
And anybody that listens to this, other viewings.
yeah, exactly.
All right,
God damn it.
well, let's greenlight the sequel.
That's all it took.
Now we can explain how the Jester's the Jester.
We listened to this podcast and we're like, oh, we need a backstory.
We took a huge upswing. We got 2 fucking streams.
and literally the plot for our sequel.
Yeah. Did you listen? All right, we wrote this down, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Give him an origin.
Oh,
Oh, and the dad keeps showing up out of the blue for no reason.
Ghost Dad. We got Ghost Dad.
We got Ghost Dad.
Yeah, Ghost Dad.
But he doesn't assist or anything. He just kind of fucks with him. He's just like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, he's just looking at her like, what's up?
Yeah, remember when you were a little girl and I took you here?
Yeah.
You remember?
Oh, but like, then like the real memory happened where he was like drunk or something.
Oh, yeah. He
Yeah,
was an asshole.
He was
Yeah.
like, because they showed like they were a happy time memory of being at the haunt, and then like the next flashback
I mean, it
was
sounds like he kind of fucked the mom and then spent some time when she was little, the older sister,
Mhm.
and then just kind of fucked off and then started a whole new family.
Mhm.
And it was like, oh, yeah, forgot about all that.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Yeah.
So there is animosity and anger and everything that needs to be pointed towards him from the older sister.
100%.
I'm still confused about the mom being joyful. Like, you still have a loss.
That's the only time she's in the movie. Like, how
No,
so-
I will say there is that other part when the mom calls, when it's the Jester fucking with her.
Oh,
That was actually kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
I will say where she calls.
well, it was
she's
the
like-
voicemail, right?
Or no. She calls and she's outside and she doesn't know where to go. And she gets a call and her mom. She's like, hey.
No, I remember the scene, but I thought it was a voicemail she was listening to, so it's a phone call, and the Jester's like miming to her.
Yeah.
No, I remember the scene. I just thought it was a voicemail, not a live phone call for some reason.
No, it was a live phone
Okay,
call.
okay.
She's like, you should just give in to the Jester. And she's like, wait, what are you talking about, Mom? She's like, don't worry about it. Just,
So that made me think it wasn't real because the Jester was out fucking with her.
yeah, no, he was the she was talking through the Jester. That's the only time I guess we quote hear the Jester talking.
Okay.
I think. Maybe.
Yeah, okay. Exactly. I don't fucking know. I don't. What happened? Please, someone. Are we overthinking this? Is there anything to overthink?
No.
All right. Well, fuck. All right. Well, I mean, it's no hidden secret. Clearly, if you've been listening to this fucking episode, it does not survive the chopping block. God damn. I will never fucking watch.
Yeah,
I will not recommend this shit.
Yeah, this isn't even a have outside watch.
Fuck no, there's nothing to look at.
I will say, if you want to see a really fucking stupid scene, you can go on YouTube and look up cops.
Oh, by the way,
fighting the Jester.
how was the headless policeman making noise without fucking vocal
Who fucking
cords?
knows?
I mean, not just slapping his. It should have just been like a slap sound on his stump.
I
No, he was
his
like,
neck, his stump was making noise.
Yeah, but
Well, maybe there's a little slit
there was
there.
still
where it's like,
there was still like a little bit of the vocal folds
yeah,
left.
Maybe that's it.
Is that what it was? It looked pretty far down. That's what I'm saying. Like it looked like he might have.
I thought just the opposite. I thought all of a sudden his shoulders went way up because they just put a dude in there and made an extra, like, yeah. It's,
So,
yeah. Bravo.
Oh, and the dumbest scene of the year award goes to.
Yeah.
Oh man. So we had to dig into this one because buddy. Oh, and Hunter had to watch it twice.
Yeah.
What, dude? You watched it twice.
I had to remember. There was a parts where I was like, what? I knew I disliked it, but I remembered, let's catch up on some of the dumber shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
God, you got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right in the old
I lost
keister.
some brain cells with this, the second viewing.
So you said it passes then. Survives the top block. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Just making sure.
I can rank probably, even though we've talked about the shittiness of some recent Halloween movies, there's still a bunch I put over.
I would watch Bad Candy over this.
All right. Here's a question.
But I watch Candy Corn over this.
Yeah.
It's equally bad. It's as equally bad.
Because
the kills
at
suck,
least-
but there's a backstory. There's a backstory. I will give Candy Corn the one up
Candy
because there's a
Corn has
backstory.
the opening sequence that has the foliage and the.
You're just running. I did make that a point, but
both movies, by the way, stole the orange font.
Yeah.
So
oh yeah.
they're tied with that.
Yeah.
They both got the
But-
orange Halloween fonts.
Candy Corn, we get a backstory.
Yeah.
Which right out the gate puts it up from the Jester because we understand where the fuck whatever the fuck his name is comes from.
So is this our now Candy Corn? Do we move on to?
I think we did.
It's no Jester.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
think-
as bad as a Jester.
I think
right?
we did.
All right.
I think we did because that's.
Okay.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
It's.
All right. Congratulations, Candy Corn. You're not the shittiest Halloween movie. Thank you, Jester.
All right. Fuck. Please like, comment, rate, review, share, subscribe if you like what you hear. Give the Madness Boys some love. We'll keep pumping out episodes. Also, please go to gopodcast.com. Check out all the other shows under the network, as well as go to our links tab and click our link to TeePublic. That's where all the merch is for all the shows under the network. There hopefully is some spooky stuff up, and there's a sale like every 5 fucking days. I'm going to stop saying every week because it's like every 5 days.
Yeah.
So, and it's just, it's cool. So hoodie weather, fucking,
Yeah.
they got zip ups, pullovers, light, heavy, long sleeve shirts, sweaters, shit like that.
Warm up with the Madness Boys.
Oh yeah. The
Yeah.
madness keep you warm. Oh, let the madness keep you warm. We got to put that on something, folks. That's gold.
All right.
That's gold. And also hit us up at lowdownbrown.gui@gmail.com. Recommend some Halloween horror movies that we haven't covered. We're going to need them going into next season. Fuck.
Seriously.
God damn it. But, let us know if you watched this and you liked it. Maybe we were, because it's such a carbon copy of art, we were expecting
I feel like
more
there's
blood
going to
and
be
gore.
this one Halloween
Not a
movie
carbon copy.
that we've missed.
Oh, I know
And
one
somebody-
we missed. It wasn't streaming anywhere.
But yeah, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying somebody's going to be like,
And I don't own it.
hey, you forgot about this. And we're going to be like, God damn it.
Yeah, I know. But I know one that if Murph listens to this, they're probably screaming, we have not covered. And I haven't bought it yet. And I've been meaning to, but Trick or Treat. And not the 2007, I'm talking about
Which
2009, sorry.
technically,
No, 2007. yeah.
technically we've never done on the John Block on Trick or Treat. Like,
We've talked about that enough,
we
though.
covered an anthology one. So,
And we bring it up
yeah.
consistently.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think there's a point at this. I don't think there's a point at this.
I kind of same thing.
Yeah, but the Sammy Kerr, the Trick or Treat, where like it's got Ozzy and Gene Simmons from the
No,
80s.
I know about that
Yeah,
one.
we haven't covered that one.
It was covered on another podcast I was
don't
on.
give a fuck.
I know. I'm just saying, we can still technically cover that one.
It was another podcast. I guess I'm sorry. I do give a fuck, but we can
It's
still
been a
cover it.
while.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Long time.
I'll go into a reviewing.
Yeah. All right, folks. So we'll talk to you again. Embrace the madness.
Join us at GUIPodcast.com.